ARIS Commander 2016 gives us information about the command that we are using directly at the pointer. Have a look. By selecting, for example, polyline, we see that the prompt we used to find in the command line is now also shown close to the pointer. At the same time, it offers us the coordinates of the position of the pointer. By clicking on a point, the quick input options appear. This is a new feature in ARIS Commander 2016 that can be activated or deactivated here. When activated, contextual information appears about the angles and distance from the starting point. In this case, I can write a distance, for example 21. Then, after pressing the Tab key, we can also change the angle, in this case adding 25 degrees. Press Enter to confirm the changes and to create the new point. Now we can let the polyline end perpendicular to this rectangular shape here. But when the pointer moves, we can see that many entity snaps appear. That's why we should use the snap filter by combining the keys Shift and right-click. But this is not all. We select polyline again and begin to draw a vertex. Thanks to the ETrack option, which is active, we can position the pointer for 1 second to get a reference point. Like that, we are able to achieve a tracking line until it meets the horizontal point from where we started. With a click, we are able to indicate that point. But we can go much further. Let's go back. We know the ESNAP options that allow us to enable entity snaps as the midpoint, endpoint, center, etc. These same snap points are displayed when combining the keys Shift and right-click, allowing a single entity snap to be active. Let's try one of these entity snaps. Select Polyline. We click to indicate the first point. Now combine the keys Shift and right-click to choose the Entity Snap extension to get from this point to the project. I just position the pointer over each end which I want to refer to. Click to confirm the point. As we did before, we can now type a distance and after pressing Tab, write an angle. Press Enter to confirm the point and create the section of the polyline. We now could draw an arc. In previous versions, we should have written A and press Enter. In ARIS Commander 2016, you can press the down arrow and options show up close to the pointer. Choose Arc. We can now indicate the final end to define it. When selecting the polyline, grips will show which allow to edit also the arc that we created within the polyline. In the pointer, we can directly modify the values of the arc by using the Tab key to jump to the next box. Moreover, with this polyline being selected, we can position the pointer on one of its vertices for temporary dimensions. To see all the properties with quick input, we do a right mouse click here and select Settings. To modify settings of the pointer input or dimensions. Or if we want to include or exclude the pointer information in the command line. We can also resize the data displayed at the pointer. When selecting Polyline again, we can see how the data appears larger now. If you want to know more about the functions of quick input, you can press F1 to access the help. Or here. Or directly in the option box.